Let's go.
Hello, everybody. And I have a special guest from India today. Again, from India, already my first one. I had somebody from India, but now I have somebody from Mumbai. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Thank you. First thing first, to begin with, thank you, Kat, for letting me to be a part of this podcast, what we're doing right now. And it's been a privilege. My everybody, myself, I'm Sunny. My real name is like Satbir Singh Balu. I'm Indian. I'm Sikh. Coming from Bombay. I am 28 years old, living in Bombay. As a side, I'm doing fashion influencer on Instagram. Currently working with TCS as a data information specialist. Life is good. Uh, my hobbies are I love going to the gym. I love to stay fit. Sometimes I do started reading books now these days. I love, creating content. I love to be with my family. I love eating foods, a lot of healthy foods. There are a lot of things. I really love it. What else you
Thank
want to ask me?
then wait. So yeah. So he is a fashion influencer or content creator. I don't know which
Yeah,
one you prefer to say to be called, because as I am into travel and happiness and people keep calling me influencer, but I don't like the word influencer because I think we all influence each other no matter what we do.
fact, fact.
So I prefer to be called like a content creator. What is it that you
Yeah,
prefer?
I prefer actually if you ask me like in a short, right? Like asking me with Sunny. I'm an athlete. Uh, Currently like doing a lot of things. As a side, I'm trying to be a model. Like my main if you ask me, to be like biggest model. You know, uh, Not in India actually. I want to do things outside India and to reach out maximum people and to show my potential. Like, look, I'm here. I'm from
Mhm.
different part of the world and I'm doing like a lot of things. I want to do that. Of course, you can call us a content creator. We're creating a lot of things, right? On
Yes.
Instagram, even in daily life.
Yeah.
So you can call like influencer, even the content creators. Creative, other way you can call it creative.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
lot of goals, right? I mean,
Yeah, I do
life,
have a lot of
you,
big
you have
goals.
to put in goals in life to keep
Fact.
moving. And it's so much,
Yeah.
I think that the process of reaching goals and dreams
Mhm.
is fun. Sometimes you go up, sometimes you also fall,
Yeah.
which you
Yeah.
have to fall, I think, to learn and to go a different direction. And yeah.
For me, I feel like life is all about ups and downs. They're gonna be uh great days, even gonna be like worse days, right?
Yeah.
You have to deal with everything. No matter if God is giving you everything, like He has hands on you, on your family, like blessing. You have to be grateful and be thankful whatever I have in my life. Even your soulmate, right?
Yeah.
You should be very grateful. Like, okay, I met this person. I'm really, really grateful. I'm grateful too. Like, I have a lot of things to be grateful, and I feel that you have to accept it and just be strong and just move on, just tackle everything. Like,
Yeah. Do you believe that there is only one soulmate for each person, or do you think there are multiple soulmates?
no, there's only one individual. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So
Like when I say soulmate, like everything,
yeah.
yours,
So the
everything.
chance to meet the soulmate
Okay,
is how many human beings are we on world in the world? I mean, even
I think trillions,
yeah. See,
trillions,
so India is already like the country with the biggest population. Like, how big is
massive,
the
massive. Yeah.
chance that you meet your soulmate? Or like, how small or big is the chance to meet that person? Because it could be, that soulmate could be somewhere in Ghana, you know, like working at the market
Yeah,
or
yeah.
being somewhere in the desert
Different part
of
of the world.
Australia,
Yeah,
you know. I
yeah.
believe there are a couple of soulmates in this world, like for each one of us.
For me, I used to like tell everybody like my soulmate, she's like sitting different part of the world. And when I met her, right, then I feel like, okay, now it's happening. I feel like, okay, I have already like, met somebody and I'm like, we have to.
Yeah, that's good.
I want to like cut it out here, like zip
Yeah,
it
yeah,
off
yeah, I know,
everything.
I know, I know, I know. All good. Some things we have to keep for ourselves, right? And
Yeah,
yeah, we have to
exactly. I
preserve
want to
it.
keep it everything private, even if I like grow tomorrow, like big, I'm okay, like, sharing with this world, but not that crazy. I see people, uh, putting everything on this social media platform, especially Instagram. They like put it out everything.
Yeah.
Like, yo, are we expecting a baby? They put it out everything, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep
Yeah.
everything private.
Yeah. I also prefer to keep certain things private. I mean, I think I share pretty much, but there are certain things that are holy to
Okay.
me, like
Hmm.
my family and, you know, my siblings' children, by example. They are like my everything, and I do everything to protect them. So, you
Same.
know, these are the things that I do not share online. Maybe
Me too.
maybe a glimpse, you know, when I spend time with them, maybe a glimpse of the food or of the
Yeah.
scenery, but no
Yeah.
kids. You will never see children in my content, like with the face, because the world
Same.
is too dangerous. And mm-mm.
Yeah. And yesterday my nephew has been like 2 weeks. I think it's more than 2 weeks his year. And is like very talented. He's like 9 years old. He's like clay modeling, right?
Yeah.
Have you heard about it?
Yes.
Yeah. He's like crazy. I'm gonna like send you a picture. I have posted this on my stories, and a lot of people like send their reaction, like how cool this kid is. He's like creating everything. He made like this is a character. It's a cartoon actually. It's
Mm-hmm.
called Cho Cho Charles, and we both were watching on our big TV on a big screen, and he's like, "Yo, uncle, I'm gonna make this," and he did it.
That's
And
great.
he got it, and he's like, "You gotta surprise me something." I said, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna give you something great."
That is
And I
really
feel like,
nice.
family time is always the best time.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like families over everything.
Yeah. To me too.
Yeah.
Is it also Mother's Day tomorrow in India?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's international then.
Yeah.
That's great. Hey, did you bring an item that means a lot to you? That something that you brought or bought, not brought, bought when you were on a trip, or that maybe was gifted to you? It doesn't have to. Did you bring something?
Ah, holy, I don't know.
Haha.
You really asked this question at the right moment. This thing
Uh-huh.
is like very close to my heart. The t-shirt I'm wearing right now. A lot of things, like great moments, happiness, emotional, a lot of things. A lot of things. I
So did you get this? I don't ask any details, but did you get this from a trip?
No, not from a trip. This is
Not
like
from a trip.
somebody like gifted me. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
the t-shirt I'm wearing right now is like from the trip.
Okay. From
Lot
what
of lot
trip?
of
Like what country or what city or place?
Yeah, I would love to, share this with you. I recently went like out of Mumbai. I have never been like gone outside, especially like, travel, right? I've like traveled to my sister's place. She got like married, her in-laws. They live in Goa. I
Mm-hmm.
believe you have been to Goa, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So
Look,
I
my
have always
even my
been with.
my coffee cup
Mm,
is from Goa.
wow, it's nice. It's nice. So I went, like I have been like traveling with my mother, with my family actually. So this time I went like with this friend. I'm saying like very close to me. We went outside, like it's called place called outside, it's called Dhanu. Have you heard
Mm-hmm.
about it?
Mm-mm. I think
Oh,
not.
it's like very cool place. We traveled from a cab and everything. Like a lot of conversations happening. happiness, lot of laughters together.
Uh-huh.
It's been cool. If I like start talking about, I can go for hours.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been great.
Yeah.
I brought a lot of things when I like came down. From there, I went somewhere related to my work. Then I went back to my office. Then I came back home in the morning. I had like full bag of clothes, lot of like things with me, which I'm really like feel like lucky I'm holding this with me right now. I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of things.
Yeah.
What about you? What was your last trip? I believe you have been to like you traveled to India recently, right?
Yes, I was there in November, December, like end of
How,
November.
how was the trip?
It was good. We went to Kerala.
Okay,
Yeah,
Kerala.
my first time, like more in the south. I mean, I've been to Goa, but it was this time we went to Kerala, and it was just amazing. I mean,
Kerala is beautiful. It's beautiful.
nature is just wow, and people were
Okay.
very, very different, and but also very kind.
Okay.
We didn't understand the word. My travel buddy is Indian, and
Mm,
but from the north, and we both
okay.
did not understand the language there. We
Okay.
it was like English. He tried with some Hindi because some people spoke some Hindi, but it was
Okay.
really fun because we were like talking with our hands and feet. Like it was
Do
interesting.
you, do you know like some like any of the word like like you learn Hindi?
Yes.
Any of it like small words or tell me,
Yeah,
spit it up. I want to hear.
I do know some Hindi, but
Okay, let me see. Like, give me a
I
taste.
understand more than I can talk. So like no, I'm
Okay.
not going to embarrass
Ah,
myself here.
one of the
Okay,
things I want to
namaste.
tell every. Yeah.
Namaste, मेरा नाम Kat है.
Okay. Yeah, I want to like come to this right now. Like everybody, like all these viewers, they're gonna watch this at like she is Kat, also known as Catherine.
If we had that conversation on
You told me this right, not to bring this. I'm
yeah.
gonna tell everybody.
Yeah, no. That's my name, Cat.
Cat.
Cat. CAT.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, Kerala was really nice. Also, the food was very different. Very, very
Okay.
different. They cook a
It's
lot
like
with
spicy.
not so much. I like spicy food. So to me, spicy is not the same spicy than it is for
Mm,
example, my family or friends here.
okay.
So I think one of the dishes, I don't remember what it was, that was pretty spicy, but it was even spicy for my Indian friend.
Okay.
Yeah, but they cook a lot with
Yeah. Yeah.
coconut milk,
They put a
coconut
lot of like
everything, and
coconut.
so that makes it all a bit softer,
Yeah.
different. Yeah, but I still
Even you hear
prefer
like
North Indian food. That's
it's nice. Indian.
yeah.
What's your favorite dish like? What's your favorite food that you love? You really love and you want to go like eat all day. What is that?
That's biryani, chicken biryani, and shahi paneer. I could
Shai
eat that
I'll,
forever and ever, every
yeah.
day. Both
Yeah.
of that, and
Shai
but
paneer is nice.
yeah, also the pani puri I love a lot.
Okay. How about like shev puri? Do you like shev puri?
Shahi puri,
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I think.
It's also like it's a snack actually like pani puri, shev puri. So what they do is like everything is like pani puri. They put like the mix with everything like coriander. They put water in it.
Mm-hmm.
Shev puri is just like I don't know how to describe this. It's like they put everything. I really the onions and everything, tomato. It's crazy. You just Google it. You're gonna
Yeah,
get it.
I have to, and I have to try. I didn't try so many street food. I do, but not
Oh,
like because I always eat the same things.
okay.
Not the same things,
My
but
mom, my mother, she's amazing cook. And if you ever like come to India, like Bombay, like hit me up. I'm
yes, I
gonna
will for
let
sure.
you
I was in
invite to
Bombay.
my home.
I was in
When?
Bombay 3, 4 years ago,
Okay.
just before the virus happened, just
Oh,
before,
okay.
like
So like back in
a week
2019.
before the Indian lockdown,
Okay.
or two
Yeah, it
weeks.
was 2019. Yeah.
Yeah,
So now it's like in the future you're coming, right?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, hit me up. Like my mother, like she's amazing cook.
I would love to
Uh,
eat. I love
I
mama's
am.
food, Indian mama's food. No, every mama's food is good.
Yeah,
Almost every.
I really feel like I'm a blessed kid. I'm really grateful that I have like she's like amazing, been taking care of me and everything. It's like I don't know. I really love her.
I love that. I
Yeah.
really love that.
What about you? Like,
Yeah, I'm very close to my family and my mom. We always say my mom and me, we have like a little string.
okay,
We kind of know how we are feeling like
okay,
all the time.
same.
It's not good sometimes, you know, when you're not feeling good. Like I had some bad year
Mm.
last year, and I kind of like
Yeah.
I had to distance myself because I didn't want my mom to worry, you
Okay.
know. Of course, I wanted her to have her clothes and all, but I only went there. They live just like a street away where I live,
Okay.
but I didn't go there as often as I should and as I normally would because I needed to distance, yeah, myself because I didn't want her to worry too much because she worries a lot.
So
And
you're like a person. You like your own like company. You like a privacy, right?
yeah, somehow, yeah, I just don't
Uh-huh.
want people to worry about me, you know.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I'm
It's
very,
been
very close to my family. I'm very close to my sisters and my brother too. Like
okay.
we are one. And
Nice.
yeah, it would
Great.
kill me not to have them in my life. Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that one thing you're doing right now to grow on this social media platforms like YouTube? And I know you got YouTube. Like this is a new channel you have like created now, and even in the past or now so far, what have you been doing? See, look, you know what? From this Instagram, the time I have started this fashion blogging, right? I make reels and I show people like, the streetwear style and everything. Even I'm doing like a lot of menswear. Uh, and I'm trying to like, do new things, trying to like experiment
Mm-hmm.
how this fit is gonna look on me. Like this shirt, this flared pants and everything. What is that one thing you are actually doing right now to grow on this platform?
Well, on Instagram, I'm honestly not very, very active at the moment.
Mm,
I am with the Sparkly Compass. I'm trying to grow on on TikTok as well. I also
mm,
started a new Instagram with the Sparkly Compass, but um, I'm not doing much. I also don't grow very fast. Like with the travel
okay,
account, I just post whenever I just feel like. But
okay.
what I think people want to see today is how to solve a problem, kind of,
Fact,
um,
fact.
or like how to do something, or I don't know.
Get it.
I mean, the algorithm on all of those platforms is very, very weird and very um, how do you call that? You don't really see through, right? It changes,
Mm,
or and you have to be consistent. Like with everything in life, you have to be consistent, right? If you want to have a
right.
change, if you want to grow, you have to stay consistent. It's like you going to gym, right?
Yeah.
And me going to gym, I actually started too.
You do lift?
It's not, I'm not lifting, but I'm doing workout on those machines. Like, well, is it lifting too? I guess it is. Some of them are.
Yeah, it is. It's lifting, but you don't
But
like heavy
I don't
lifters.
don't lift those
Get it? Yeah.
how they're called? Dumb
It's called bars.
dumbbells, bars.
Yeah, dumbbells.
I
Yeah.
don't do that. That's not my kind of thing.
So you do all the machine work.
Yeah, but also with
Okay.
weight.
Okay.
Ways, yeah.
Nice, nice. I don't know, with me, right? I do see, like, when I see your page, your post, your reels, and I see a lot of people from India, especially, like, showing love to you. Same, like, when you, like, compare with me. There's no comparison. I'm just like giving an
Mm-mm.
example right now. I see, like, people, who know me. It's just like only 2% of the people are gonna hit like on my reels and post, right? But if I see my inside and I see, like, a lot of people from different part of the world actually showing love to me, and I see, like, every other day on my reels, like, it was yesterday, 169 new people which I don't know, like, they're liking my reels and sending me DMs, yo, we love your style.
That's
What are you doing
cool.
right now? Like, where this from? And I feel like it's like, it really means a lot to me, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like very bad. It's like, what's wrong with the people I know them personally and not showing love to me? Like,
Oh,
what's
oh,
wrong?
I know what you mean. Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
know what you mean. It's like with me now
It
starting
hurts.
with the sparkly compass. I mean, I know you from long time, but on only online. But I call you
Yeah,
a friend. I mean, we know each other for so long, right? But there are
yeah.
more like even strangers, like complete strangers or complete new people reaching out
Mm.
to me than my friends are, you know, or like
My mother, she
supporting
tell me,
me, and you know, it's really it's interesting. It's really
yeah,
interesting. But I don't get I try not to get it too close to me. Of course, I would
okay.
prefer to have the support of my beloved ones. I mean, I do have some, I mean, my family's behind me. That's the most important
Mm.
thing that counts as family, right? Um, but yeah, I don't take it personally, and it's just the way it is. You know, it's great
It's
if you
so,
reach out to strangers. It's even better because they
yeah,
don't judge you the way friends judge.
exactly. They're gonna give you, like, real feedback, like, what you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Even my mother, she tell me a lot of time, your own people not gonna show love to you, but the others will. They always gonna be like, people don't know you. They're always gonna appreciate you, like, your effort, what you're doing in life and everything.
Yeah.
And
And
I
you
always like
always,
go with that.
always should appreciate these people
Yeah.
and also support them at the same time.
And
You
that's
know, go
happiness to me.
back to their accounts, interact with
Yeah.
them, write them back DMs and
But
whatever. I do that some, you know, being a woman, it's probably sometimes a bit different, you know, like you get
correct.
some weird messages sometimes.
Yeah.
But
You did
still,
tell me,
and
right?
once in a while, I will go back and tell them, hey, thank you so much, you know? Like I
Mm.
feel I have to, and sometimes, you know, these people support me more than everybody else, although I feel bad, like I know they want something else, something I would never or could never give them. Yeah.
With me is like just it's just opposite. I don't know, like, I have seen people, they have, like, problems with me. They have, like, a lot of problems. I don't know, maybe, like, I'm not that guy who's gonna, like, communicate with a lot of people, which I am do I've been, like, antisocial guy. I am trying to, like, change. There's a change in my behavior. The people who love me, I just, like, talk to them a lot, even if they don't, like, okay, just hi, hello, and just, like, move on. And that's my mother. She been telling me that's your problem, and I have been this way, like, since I was, like, a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like interact with a lot of people. I don't know, and I'm trying to, like, there is a change and I don't know, like, these people, when some anonymous people, like, icon just, like, coming to me and giving me feedback, I like, okay, this is like, you're growing, you're making
Yes,
gains.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and
I mean,
that's
there's a certain
happiness.
point you have to, I mean, you like, and also appreciate it, you know,
Yeah,
saying a little thank you for the support, whatever. It doesn't have
correct.
to be a whole sentence, it doesn't have to be
Yeah,
a letter, right? And
yeah,
I
a
mean,
big
like you
paragraphs.
said, you don't like to interact with too many people. I think that's okay too,
Yeah, that's
because
okay too.
you rather have five good friends than 100 just friends, right?
And fives are better.
Yes.
instead of like keeping them at 10. Like I think a small circle is the best. Like,
Yes.
oh,
I don't have
you know,
such a
like,
big circle anymore. Like I used to have a very big circle, like I had
okay,
friends, and then, sometimes life just goes its way and takes its
yeah,
path. And yeah, but that's the beautiful thing about life. All these
yeah,
paths going this way. Sometimes you meet with people again after everybody made some other experiences. And I have one of my best friends. She lives right next to me. She probably even hears me talking right now. I know her. We
okay,
grew up together, house to house. Like our parents also live house to house.
mm,
And we had a time we were not really talking because we were both, that was the time when we went out party. She had her
okay,
friends, I had my friends. She had her music style she preferred, I had mine. And we didn't see each other in a long time. Only on Christmas we always met one time in front of the house
okay,
to wish each other Merry Christmas, and then that
and
was
just
it,
walk
kind
off,
of. Huh?
and just walk off from there.
Kind
Just
of,
like
yes. And
wishing and
then
just walking.
years later, we kind of met again, like on a different vibe,
Mm,
energy, whatever. And ever since, we live next to each other. We don't see each other very often. Sometimes in the morning we see each other, but of course, there was a time when we were hanging out all the time. But we know we are
okay,
there, and we can talk. You know,
that's good.
yeah, yeah. So what else? I have one question. Wait.
Go on.
Yes. I don't need my phone. As you are working on your dream, right? To become a model, a fashion and content creator, which you all
Yeah.
already are, but what are you doing to make this happen? And what do you expect when it happens? What will be?
I don't know. I feel like, it is just another collaboration that I have just received. It's been 2 or 3 days, and I haven't like shared on my Instagram, and I feel like it is coming.
Yeah, that's good.
Better
But do
days are
you do
coming.
you
I tell my
also
mom,
work with agencies like model agencies
no,
or content creator
no.
agency, influencer agencies?
So there are a couple of guys on my Instagram, and I've been in touch with them, and they have like,
Ooh,
there is a subscription part
okay.
with this
Um,
agency, and they
wait,
yeah,
it wait, okay. Sorry, it just showed me that it will turn off in a few minutes. It's
okay.
10 more minutes.
So they told me that, like it's a waste of time. Don't just like put your money. This is gonna like, take your money and not gonna give you jobs and everything. And from there, I started doing my own thing, and I tell my mom like all the time, and I'm growing. There are a lot of people watching me, liking my reels, my posts, and everything. And I feel like really like blessed. I have like zero contact here in India, in fashion industry, or whatever you call it. The way it come to me, I was really like shattered. Actually, I had no clue like how the thing happened. You
Hmm.
remember, like I told you, the collaboration I received from Chicago.
Yes.
It was a blessing. I
Yeah.
really don't know, and I see that page right now, and the website are like 150 plus customers sold. And I'm like, I mean, those people who have bought the product, and I feel okay. And I feel like, okay,
That's great.
being a part of it, just like it's really overwhelming for me.
Yeah.
And other thing, I'm not like doing anything. I'm just like working on it, doing new things. Like summer is here, like coming up with summer outfits. You know, giving inspiration to people. Like, yo, the summer is here. You should like wear this, wear that. You can style this and everything. The rest is that I'm doing a lot of things right now. Hopefully, I'll be able to share like once everything is done.
Yes.
And I feel like there is really happiness, and I feel like I'm really happy, even though like there are a lot of like bad days around me. It is just part of life, right? And I tell my mom, well, the better days are coming, and I pray to God. I
Always.
just like tell him like, don't just give me happiness. Just like, give me patience. Like offer me a patience. Just just do something like, like I have like a willpower, to tackle things. Just give me strength, like take care of me. I don't ask for like all the good things.
Yeah.
I did not. I just like do good in life, just do good karma, and that's it. And I know, like, I'm gonna grow. Not today, not tomorrow, but one
One
day,
step at a time, one step at
one
a
step at a
time,
time.
right? And
Yeah,
sometimes
not
it's
not
two
big
step
steps.
backs and one forward,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
part of the journey. I really, really hope that you will reach your goal and your dreams. Especially, I think it's
Mm,
more, yeah, it's a dream, right?
yeah, yeah.
I
It's a
believe
dream. I
that
do have like
dreams are there to come true.
short-term and long-term goals. I
Yeah,
do have a lot of goals in my life.
yeah,
Just working on it.
that's good.
What
That's
about you? Tell me
but
about like one of your dreams.
one of my dream right now, like one of my active dreams that I'm really
Okay.
working on it is with its Sparkly Compass with the coaching. I
Yeah.
really want to be or have a happier world. We
Okay.
all deal with so many things in life, daily things, or people, having traumas, whatever. Like I want people to feel what I feel sometimes. I mean, I also have my downs. That's just a journey of life, right? But
Mm,
I want other people to feel that joy, that gratitude feeling or grateful feeling inside, that you can walk around, you can look at things, you can, well, look at the phone and think
be
like somebody
be happy
created
about it, like what?
this. like
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I can call everybody with that, and I think, like, yeah, to get people excited about these things and grateful about it, it's not normal. I mean, when I
yeah.
grew up, we didn't have that, right? We had
Exactly.
like a dial phone at home.
Yeah.
Or yeah, so one of my dreams is like to, yeah, with that Sparkly Compass, with the coaching and spreading joy and
Uh-huh.
happiness. That's one of the things. And then I want to work freely, like remotely.
Okay.
That's something I really want. I want to be free in where I live, where I am. I would love to
Okay.
travel more, like be able to travel more, but take my laptop and go, kind of. I mean,
I would love to travel
I have a
too.
good job. I have a good job. I'm a kitchen designer and I love my job. I don't want to say anything else about this, but yeah, but that's my goal at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like traveling. I love to travel. I want to travel different part of the world. Especially like UK, Canada. Canada is like my go-to. Like, okay, yeah. Then there's Paris. I don't know. There are so many countries I want to travel.
You have to come to
But to be
Switzerland.
honest, yeah, I would love to. One day, I don't know. One day,
Yes.
I'll be like, you never know, like, like coming year, I'll be like, there in Switzerland and asking you, yo, cat, I'm here.
Let's hang out.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
you never know. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Like, even though there are like a lot of things uh happening, family in my life and everything. I try to be like, happy. It's on us actually, right?
Yes.
Like how you take things,
And your
but
response to things.
yeah, how you respond exactly.
Yeah.
I'm happy. What about you? Are you happy?
I'm happy. I'm this week I've been like really super duper happy. I don't know why, but
Okay,
I've been like in a super good mood this whole week already.
okay.
Yeah, all in all, I'm happy too. There are, of course, things that could go better or that I would feel better, whatever. But just it's inside of me, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this life.
Tell me one of the reason. I see like you're in your joyful mood right now. Tell me one of the reason like you're happy right now.
I yesterday, like one of the things yesterday, I was at the women business networking event, and it was just amazing. It was
Really?
empowering. It was like, you know, people, like-minded people or women that met
Okay.
to talk, to share their stories, and it was very
Hmm.
interesting, very energizing,
Okay.
very, yeah, it was just like I went home like 10 in the night,
Oh,
and
really?
I was like really like going home, and I couldn't sleep for a long time because I was kind of like pumped, and I had like 10 million ideas in my head, but then I was like, okay, you know, like chill. So
Hmm.
today I'm still kind of in that mood. Yeah, but and in a, you
You
know,
know,
meeting women that are kind of already where I want, there where I want to go, and to see, okay, it's possible. If I work on myself, if I work on whatever I want to do, it is
mhm.
possible. It's not just like an illusion or something.
Like it's same with me when I'm happy, right? I'm the like more happiest person, and I get like so pumped, stoked. Like, and I've been thinking about like when I'm sleeping, right, closing my eyes, I have like those moments, memories, everything just like on my head, like giving me like butterflies, and I'm like, oh, how this thing happened.
That's so
Like feel
amazing.
very, yeah, feel very grateful. And I don't know, even my mother, she tell me, right?
Uh-huh.
She tell me like, don't just like force things.
Yeah.
You see that, okay, this is good for you. Even if it's not working or you try to do it, you just like don't give up on it. Like keep like pushing it hard.
Yeah.
Keep pushing it hard.
Yeah.
Even like she tell me like she know like actually in
We're
my
talking about
happiness. I was saying,
happiness.
it's an emotion in a state characterized by feeling joy, uh, satisfaction, contentment, a lot of things.
Yeah.
And you know, the things that really makes me happy, having like a rich relationship, not with somebody, but with my family, with my parents, my nephews, with my sisters, and everything. I do things that really, makes me like smile, make me happy. I love to go to the gym, and I'm in the gym. I'm the happiest person. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. And there are a lot of things still gonna be like that. A lot of me like 10 other thoughts, rolling on my mind, like why this thing is, this should be like this, and all, that really gives me like pleasure,
Mm-hmm.
uh when I go outside to take pictures for my Instagram, create content, I feel happy. When I'm like talking to my mother, I feel happy.
Yeah.
When I go to Gurdwara, right? When I go for prayers, I feel like I'm very happy. So I think one should, right? I know, like, a lot of emotions. We as a human, every individual in this world, like millions, so much drama in this world already, right? And even me including, right? I overthink. I overthink
Yeah,
about the
me too.
situation a lot. Yeah, a lot. I mean, like, hella mad. When I see things like, and I tell myself, why are you doing this? But I feel like it's natural, and you have to go through this. But a lot of people say, right, after a month, after a year, you're gonna be okay, uh, this and that. But I don't feel like. For me, I'm very different individual, and something that's is in my mind, my heart is always gonna be there. You cannot like change me.
Yeah.
Even like, um, adding in addition to it, there are so many of my like in my family members, my cousins, this and that, and we do not connect. Okay, but it doesn't mean I feel like I think bad for them. It's just like I know the things that happened in the past, and it's when I see them, right, that automatically like hits my mind. Okay, this person did this to you, right?
Yeah.
This was there. This back in 28, 27, whatever. Like I feel like okay, and that thing you cannot change it. Even you're gonna forgive them. Okay, no forgiveness. Like okay, let this thing go. But still, for me as a person, that's still gonna be there always, like forever. It
Yeah.
is not something I'm trying to hold it down or not let the thing go. Let's like release it. But no, that thing was good. And I feel like, a lot of things like in this world, you need to be happy. Just like it's just like a feeling, right?
Yeah.
You have to like keep it positive, keep it like things positive, like to let the things be positive. It's a law of attraction rule. Okay.
Yeah.
If
And it's about
whatever like
letting go. Okay.
yeah,
So yeah, we had some network issues here.
yeah,
So what I was saying is that, that you have to learn to let go of old things. You have to kind of forgive, not for them, but for yourself.
yeah,
Something yesterday at this event I told me because I was like, I was bullied in my last job and from a boss, and I still hold that anger. I still hold that anger. And then she was like, you don't forgive someone for them, but you forgive them for
right.
yourself, for your inner peace, for your inner. I was like, yeah, that's right. Like I really, this guy made me angry for a long time. And since yesterday, I was like, yeah, she's right. Like I have to let go of that anger I have because it's not healthy for myself. It's absolutely not healthy. And I think forgiveness is a big thing.
Yeah.
Because
Everybody like we humans, not everybody can like do this. You just
yeah,
need to be like very strong person,
yeah, to
very like
forgive. And
attitude.
also depending on
Yeah,
what the other person did. I mean, right? I mean, there are things you go like, okay, forgive and forget, right? And then there are these
yeah,
things
yeah,
that stick with you for longer, and it takes time, and that's okay. And
yeah.
yeah,
It takes time. Just like, just like matter of time. And I don't know like how to tell you this, but I feel like, like there are a lot of things to be happy in this world, right? Even if you have like tons of problems in your life, I'm saying wife, I'm saying in your life, uh, you should be like not be like, feeling horrible, all the time. It's just like keep it like positive, change your attitude and just be around people like whom you love and
let's go.
all right, let's start.
So um, we had some network problems, but you were talking. You were talking about the forgiveness and no, the world, how the world is, that how the world is
Yeah.
actually good or a nice place, and how we or our lives, and we don't
Mm,
see it.
fact.
I think that our life, we sometimes we don't have.
Holy, I don't know what's wrong right now here. But yeah, Kat, let's do the outro part. And
Yes, let's do this.
yeah, so all my viewers, right? I'm gonna like sharing the time she's gonna upload this video on my Instagram, and I want everybody like watch this. Is like a new page of Kat and show love to her. And she's like created this page like to coach people for happiness and etc. etc.
Yes, that's what I do. I coach people to become happier. I don't think you can be completely happy, like, or like 24/7. I don't think you can be happy 24/7. But there's so many ways we can be happy and happier and grateful for. That's why I do this. It makes me happy, making other people happy. That's why I do this. That's kind of my purpose. And guys,
And never forget God. Just keep praying and believe in God.
amen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you guys want to follow Sunny, if you are into fashion, international fashion, it's not just like Indian fashion. I think I haven't seen you in an traditional Indian dress yet, or not dress, in Indian wear yet on your fashion
There is.
Instagram. Really, I have to go
There is
check it
on my
out.
Instagram.
So guys,
Yeah.
I will put his socials in the link or in the description box down below, so you can also go check him out. And yeah, please, if you like podcasts, if you like listening to what people's stories are about happiness, their relationship to happiness, you gotta follow and like and comment on this podcast. Also, if you want to be part of it, please tell me below in the comment if you want to, say like, okay, I want to sit down with Kat and have a conversation, have a podcast with her. Just message
A
me
lot
either
of
here,
lot of Indians gonna hit you. A lot of people's gonna
either,
they'll
yeah,
message you.
message me here or on my Instagram. You will find all the links wherever it is.
Okay.
And so, peace to you, lots of love to you. Stay blessed, stay happy, and sparkle and shine.